All right, Aquarius, looking into the person that you are dealing with and or thinking about, the first three cards we have here is the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and then the Four of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with someone with earth in their chart or water in their chart. But right away, I'm already getting two stories. And I'm going to dive into the first one. But the first one is like their energy towards the relationship is one of them not really being there, them kind of holding back. Do they have feelings for you? Is their energy towards you one of like joy and having fun and really enjoying your time? Absolutely. But at the same time, they're not opening themselves up to you fully for some reason. With the Four of Pentacles here, they're holding back. With the Five of Pentacles, they're kind of just like gone, maybe a little bit more silent, maybe not the way that they used to be. And the reason for this, and I hear two things in my head, which is the two stories. One reason is financially, they just don't have it together yet. And as much as they want to embark on a journey with you, as much as they want to, you know, move their energy towards you, they kind of can't do that because of that like weight that they're feeling of not having their finances together, of not having their career together, of just not really having their life together. So as much as they want to embrace and just like enjoy the time that they could be spending with you and where things could go with you, they're holding back because they kind of have to, because they just don't feel like they are standing fully in their power, that they're the best version of themselves, if that makes sense. The other story that I'm hearing is the reason why they're not communicating with you is because of a third party. We have the Three of Cups. So this could be they're in a relationship with someone else. They have a lot of fun with you. They see potential in you. They want to get to know you, but they're unable to fully invest into you, right? Invest their time, invest their coins, invest their heart into you because they're in a relationship with someone else. Those are the two stories that I'm hearing here. But moving into your energy towards this person, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and then the Three of Swords. Your energy is very much like still wanting to slowly but surely put energy into this, slowly but surely give more of your time to this and see where it can go. Like you're pretty committed. And I feel like, Aquarius, you feel as though it's worth it. Like at the end of the day, my investment will be worth it if I put my time into this because they're going to come to me. You know what I mean? If they're going to get their finances together or they're going to break up with that person. But at the same time, after that energy of like, no, I feel very safe putting my coins into this basket, you're like, well, what if I get hurt? There is this level of like, what if I get hurt? What if I get hurt here? And so I feel like you're kind of trying to use your head over your heart, you know, not give all of your emotions, not give all of your coins, not give all of your energy to this person who hasn't necessarily transitioned you from an option to a priority. And so as much as there is this level of like, yes, I like this person, and I'm not saying that they don't like you, because I do feel like they do have feelings for you. I think that their energy is, they do want to move towards you, but they're having a little bit of a hard time because of one of those two reasons. Now, for the rest of this reading, I'm probably going to be talking about like a third party, somebody else that they're with. And if that's not the case for you, if it is finances, just interchange the words. All right. But someone here is definitely like just busy doing something else, busy working on a relationship, busy working on getting their coins together. And even though there is that level of like connection, that level of chemistry that you two have, at the end of the day, it's kind of like a waiting game is what I'm feeling like between the two of you. All right, but we're gonna dive a little bit deeper into this. There is passion here. There's passion and like commitment and wanting to move towards that, but something's holding it up for sure. All right. How does this person feel towards you? We have the Three of Cups coming out again. We have the Page of Cups and the Five of Cups. A lot of emotional energy here. All cup cards coming out. And I do feel like this is someone who wants to be with you. Like they feel a lot of joy around you, but I feel like, honestly, for some of you, I do feel like they're keeping you in the friend zone, or they're keeping you at arm's length because they kind of have to. And I do feel like they're mourning something, like either the loss of a relationship that they're in that they know is about to end, or the loss of finances. But I do feel like this person sees potential. Like they feel this like innocent, like love, or this innocent crush towards you. And they do want to, you know, be more than friends. But I still feel like, because you keep having the threes coming out, I do feel like there is something here that's stopping you two from being able to come together, as much as you both have feelings for each other. And I feel like it's causing you more pain than this person, because you're like waiting and you're like, what's going on? You know, my heart's hurting and you're not here to soothe my heart. And you're trying to like maybe distract yourself with work, use your head over your heart. But like at the end of the day, you can't really get rid of your feelings and they can't get rid of their feelings. And it's just like life's in the way of you guys fully coming together. How do you feel towards this person? So you feel, one, that you do want to help this person. You're like, I feel like I can help this person, right? And you feel this level of like closeness with them, and a sense of just wanting to honestly just love them fully, you know, with the Queen of Cups, and have that passionate love. Open yourself up to that, you know what I mean? And like heal whatever went wrong, or heal whatever they're going through, and just let them know like, hey, I am here. I feel like you're just really there, you know, like you're there. You're like, I'm ready. I'm ready to tell you how I feel. I'm ready to ride off into the sunset with you. Knight of Wands. I'm ready to open my heart up to you. Queen of Cups. But you're also kind of holding back as well. Even though you have all of these feelings, you're holding back as well, because you're like, well, I need my scales balanced before, you know, I want to move super fast in this direction, especially not knowing if they're gonna match me on that. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna match my effort. They're gonna match the energy that I'm putting in. What does this person want? King of Wands. We have fire energy, the Temperance, which is fire again, more earth energy coming out here. They want to be with you for sure. They want to balance this out. If it's been one-sided, they definitely want to balance this out. We have the 10 of Pentacles coming out. That's the end-all be-all. So they do want to be in a relationship with you, hands down, without a doubt. They want to, one, stand in their power, have you stand in your power and appreciate you. So they definitely want to be with you. I don't see anything else. Like if you're not in communication with them, they want to reconcile. They want to balance this out. They want to be with you. They absolutely want to be with you. The 10 of Pentacles is them wanting to be with you for sure. So regardless of like what's going on in their life, whether it's finances or they're in a relationship with someone else and you're kind of like waiting for them to walk away from that and come towards you, or get their finances together and their career together and then come towards you, they want to be with you, you know, regardless of what's actually going on under the surface with them. What do you want? All right. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, 7 of Wands, a lot of fire here, and earth energy. So you want to fight for this, Aquarius. You're like, I don't want to give up, at least without knowing, like, hey, let me at least try. You know what I mean? Let me try. Let me not give up before I've given my all. because at the end of the day, you want to be with them as well. The Hierophant, marriage material, commitment, to the Strength card, passion. You know what I mean? You want commitment, you want devotion, you want passion. And they want the exact same thing. You're both mirroring each other. It's just third party situation or life in the way. Their future actions towards you is them making a decision moving forward with the Judgment card. Could be connecting with the Cancer, Scorpio. We have the Lovers here, which is Gemini energy. All right. I see them coming forward, moving forward, making a decision about you to be with you. You know, the Lovers card is you two coming together, you two embarking on that soul journey together in romance, in life. So I just think it's a matter of time. It really is a waiting game at this point. What are your future actions towards them? We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands. So I see you making major change, one in your life, right, Aquarius? Major change. But I see you moving towards this person. I do see you moving towards this person in whatever way that you can. I don't really see you moving away from them. You know, your future actions is you know, seeing what you can do with this and just kind of like waiting on divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune and then moving in that direction once the timing is right. But I see you waiting for that sign, you know, that it is time to move in that direction. And until then, you're kind of just working on yourself, loving yourself, you know, using your head over your heart, realizing, you know, a lot of times it's not your fault if the timing's off. It's not your fault if it's not the right time. And, you know, you don't put your life on hold for anybody. But I do see you waiting on a sign, waiting for sure. What's stopping this connection from moving forward? Just a lot of stuff under the surface is what I'm seeing with the Moon card, Pisces energy, the Emperor, Aries. I feel like both of you are really kind of choosing to push your emotions down, like temper them until the time is right for you both to kind of give each other the world. And so they're keeping things under the surface, their feelings, what's going on with them. And I feel like you're kind of doing the same with your feelings, but you both feel the same. So it's like, how much longer can you hide it from each other? Unless you're not in communication, then they wouldn't know how you feel. You know what I mean? What's the most likely outcome? Right now, I see this person still being really about themselves. Like they're just really self-absorbed right now because of their other relationship or their finances. And I just see you guys keeping tabs on each other with the Page of Swords. All right. We have more water energy and air energy coming through here. But I do see you guys just keeping tabs on each other, checking in with each other, whether that's via social media or if you guys are talking, you know, just texting each other, calling each other, meeting up, keeping tabs. But for now, I just see this person, you know, most likely outcome is them continuing to be about themselves until they can get it together. And I see them kind of like looking at your cup with the Four of Cups. Like they see you as an option, right? They see you as somebody that they want, but they're just having to really get life together. They're just having to deal with themselves first before they can take you in, you know what I mean? Take your cup and pour from their own. Will you two be together? I definitely see yes with the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Reunion. I definitely see a reunion. I see reconciliation. And then the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely. I do see you guys being together. I do want to say this because the Queen of Pentacles, what's interesting to me is like if someone is already in a relationship, it might take them a minute to get out of that relationship and move into another relationship, meaning the relationship with you. So I would just have a lot of patience because, you know, you really can't. If you're there for someone when they're trying to get out of a relationship, you kind of just have to be patient and work on their timeline. You can't really rush the process. If it is finances, career, anything like that they're dealing with, I see you guys absolutely being together once they get their coins. You know what I mean? The Queen of Pentacles is like, they got their coins. You guys can walk down the aisle now. You know what I mean? What would stop you two from being together? The Nine of Cups and then the Five of Swords. So just not fighting for the connection would be the reason why you two wouldn't be together. What would stop you from being together and you guys just being okay with how things are right now. That would be the only reason you guys wouldn't be together. It's just you not fighting for it. You being like, I'm good, and them being like, they're good. You know what I mean? That's the only reason. Otherwise, I definitely see you guys coming together again. All right, the rest of this reading is going to be for those of you who are in no contact. All right, if you're in a no contact situation, why are they not communicating with you? So right now we have the Empress and the Page of Wands. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So right now they're really just nurturing themselves. They're trying to figure out a way to start over. But at the same time, you know, if they're in a relationship, they're nurturing that relationship, nurturing themselves and figuring out a way to start over, figuring out a way to get out of it, figuring out a way to clear the decks with the Page of Wands. And that's finances, get themselves together financially. And then also if they're in a relationship with someone else, getting out of that. I know I keep saying that, but it just keeps coming up in these cards. That for some of you that are watching, it's a relationship that they're in. And then for the other half of you, it's just finances and their life just really truly isn't together. Why aren't you communicating with them? We have the Eight of Swords, air energy, and the Five of Cups. So this person, this person has a lot going on with themselves, right? And you're in the state of like, yes, I feel all of this towards you, but I need to move on. Like if you're not communicating with this person, Aquarius, it's because you're trying to move on. You know what I mean? Like you want communication, but you're trying to move on at the same time because none of this is in your control. You know, what someone else does with their life is not in your control. They can talk and say what they want all day long, but until action is being made moving forward, there's nothing you can do. Will this person reach out to you? We have the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, followed by the Ace of Cups. So with these three cards coming out, I see this person. The first answer is no. And then yes, because they first need to walk away from whatever no longer serves them. They need to get their finances together. They need to stand in their power again. They need to get it together first. And then I see them coming in with the Ace of Cups energy, which is like them pouring out everything, talking to you, telling you everything, how they feel, everything. But it's after they've walked away, after they've gotten themselves together, before they come in and to talk to you, before they reach out. So yes, they will, but it will be after that fact, after they get their life together, after they walk away from that relationship. All right. Will you reach out to them? I see you I see you focusing on your coins, Aquarius. In the meantime, I see you focusing on yourself. Like I said earlier, Wheel of Fortune energy, just getting yourself together. And I don't really see you reaching out to them as much as you may want to. I just don't see it. No, I see you putting your willpower and determination and like focusing on yourself and your coins. And you're like, look, when it's time for them, if they, to reach out, they will. And if they want to, they will. If not, that's not in my control is what I really hear you say. What will be the outcome of you two reconciling? I see slowly but surely you guys actually being in a relationship together. So if you guys reconciled, if you guys reunited, I just see you, the passion's there, the love is there, everything is there. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Like, yeah, I see you guys, honestly, I see you guys being together. It's just, it might just take a minute.